What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. This is Being Around the World, the series where I take you into Xbox One maps that you may not have seen before. Today we're visiting my main man, Stormzix. And this is the wonderful world. It's called Les Rascas, but that's just a working title. He's actually going to change the name. Basically, this is a GTA type style city mode game. It's called GTA Infinity. It's created by Stormzix with a lot of help from Cole, 097, Lady Darkrain, Timid Moss, Lone Lobster, Rotten Orange, Arkham Guy, all the people that you guys have seen and know and love from my PvP videos. We have a lot of mutual friends, Stormzix and I. So look at the map. He's got a lot of this done. He's not finished. This is a work in progress. He's still plugging away at this, guys. He's working hard on it, and we're going to take a tour of it. Just to let you guys know, it's pretty much the idea behind this map is it's an adventure map, sort of an open world adventure map that plays a lot like Grand Theft Auto Online. You're going to start out with nothing, and you're going to go through the city, and all scattered throughout the city, chests are filled with stuff. And you're going to loot and scavenge these chests in order to increase your supplies. And, you know, there's ATMs, we'll get into that, but you're basically, you know, you're allowed to do anything you want to do. It's open world sandbox, and you can attack people if you want. You can, you know, work together. It's all up to you. So this building right here kind of shows that. This goes with the story, this big hole in the building. I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, it's part of the GTA mode. It's really cool. He's got some really cute, I would call this map very cute. He's going for realism, but at the same time, he's going for kind of cartoony realism, which I really like. The whole ambiance of this map is kind of like, it's like GTA mode mixed with the cartoon almost, and I think it's really cool. Like Gotham City Imposters mixed with GTA is what I feel like it looks like to me. He's got a lot of cool exteriors. He's also working on a lot of interiors. All these buildings are going to have interiors when they're done. Anytime I see an interior, I'm going to go inside for you. You've got Benny's Pizza, of course. You've got a lot of restaurants, so I'm sure you can find food in there during the GTA mode in case you're running out. You've got all sorts of things over here. He's got cars. I think a lot of people have told me that on Desolation that the dead cars, you know, the cars just stuck in time, really helped bring my city to life. And I feel like it's the same thing with Stormzix's restaurant, his city. This is a Chinese restaurant. We'll go inside of there. I like the trash bin and the garbage bin outside up front. That's pretty cool. But yeah, someone told me that Desolation is super dead. You know, there's no one alive. All the cars are derelict and just sitting there, and it makes it more alive. Even though the city is dead, all the signs of life make it seem like at least at one time it was a live city. And I think the cars in this map do the same thing for Stormzix. If you see empty parking lots and empty city streets, your city feels like a ghost town, like no one ever lived there. So props to Stormzix. He doesn't just have cars, he's got boats. He's got a luxury resort over here. He's got a boardwalk. He's going to fill out this boardwalk with all sorts of boardwalk type stuff. Work in progress, guys. He has got his eyes on the prize. He's going to fill this map out. So, you know, all this boardwalk stuff is going to be filled out. Oh, we got us a Ferris wheel. You know how I like me my Ferris wheels, guys. You know how much I like Ferris wheels. It doesn't seem like you can parkour up on this one. Stormzix, that's just an idea. Make it parkourable. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is parkourable. Maybe you need an ender pearl. Maybe, who knows? Uh-oh, someone is flossing out on the bay. Oh, man, look at this. This is one heck of a yacht right there. This is floating along in the lap of luxury. Wow. Where is Robin Leach when you need him? Roy stars of the rich and famous. You guys are too young for that, most of you. Anyway, let's look at the map again. We're heading towards the beach. I feel like it's beach weather, you know. Summer's coming to a close. In fact, it's officially over. So we need to, you know, soak up our last sun rays while we still can. They got volleyball going. They got sunbathing going. Got a lifeguard thing there. So this beach looks like it's a place to be. And it's right on some properties. Look at these beachfront properties. My goodness. My goodness. So this is sort of like a little residential area. It's got all sorts of different types of houses. I really like the color. The color is what strikes me. The color is why I say it's like a cartoony kind of vibe to it. It's because there's so many colors. And I think that you don't see that too often in the city texture packs. I feel like the city texture packs packs are kind of drab, just because the colors aren't there. You know, the wools are weird. The wools are really weird, so it's really hard to give color. But I think Stormzix did an excellent job of doing that. I would have liked to see more landscaping in the lawns and the gardens. You know, maybe some bushes, Stormzix, maybe a swing or two, definitely some grass. More attention to the lawns, I think, will help flesh this city out and flesh this residential area out. Like where those plants are, you could put leaf blocks, and those act as bushes. Never be afraid to put a leaf block down as a bush. I'm sure he's done it in other areas. He did it right there, so he knows what I'm talking about. So more landscaping, I think, for these houses, Stormzix, but otherwise, you did a great job. Let me get a little panoramic shot of these houses. Yeah. Alright, look at that. Ooh, look at this one. This one looks like very southern, 1850s southern. This is on the outside. Just to give you a glimpse of some of the exteriors. He hasn't just neglected exteriors like so many other people have before. I like that you double skinned your walls, Stormzix, I really do. But I would have liked to have seen every single room have different reskinning. Every single room usually has different wallpaper or different paint jobs. So when you're going to do a double skin on the interior, try to vary it up per room. Same with the floors. Like every room has a different floor usually. Here's an ATM. If you find enough gold in the map while you're playing the GTA mode, you can bring it here and buy stuff. Oh yeah. So you can trade your gold in for supplies that are going to help you kill or not be killed, whichever the case may be. Whichever your goal is in this GTA mode, in this GTA Infinity. Alright, what city would be complete without an amusement park, right? Right? I forgot to ask if this amusement park had a name. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know the name. He's got a lot of the carnival games. This one looks like, I don't know what that one is. This one looks like when you throw the ball in the cup. This is probably when you shoot the water at the faces. All sorts of games. You knock over the things. Very cool, very creative, Stormzix. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, the amusement park. He's got a bunch of rides. Ooh, I want to ride the bullets. I want to ride them all, to be honest with you. The rides look super fun. Look at these. We got some shops inside the little amusement park, like a clothing shop, it seems like. I like that. I like the color involved. It's very good. Could use more details, Stormzix. If you ever need help, just let me know. I will come over and add my 2 cents. I have no problem. God, I don't know if you know. This is why I wanted to start this series. I have absolutely no problem telling a person what he did very well and what he failed on. That's just me. And I see it as constructive. I'm not telling you that. I'm not saying, oh, you did a terrible job on this. I'm not saying that just to say you did a terrible job. I'm saying that, well, we can improve it by doing this, this, and this. So that's what this whole series is about. I really like to give feedback. You know, a lot of other world tours like, oh, this is so amazing, look at that, look at this, it's so cool, you guys should like it. No! The point of this series is for me to critique and tell you what I think and give my opinions, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not. So there's a speed demon, okay? He's at the staff section. The staff's got to go somewhere. You know what I mean? I will go in here. Oh, I hate these doors. But there is a way around these doors. A lot of people complain about that button and the iron door. All you have to do, guys, is be prepared to walk through the door when you hit the button. That's all it is. If you're not prepared to walk through the door when you hit the button, you're not going to get through the door. Okay? So that's the secret. Watch. I'm gonna derp around with it, and then I'm gonna remember my own advice. Let's watch this happen. Alright, not yet. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay? Watch me do this. I'm not ready to open the door, go through the door, but I press the button anyway. You see that? I did it again. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. See? That's all it is. Get ready to go right through that door when you press the button. You'll have no problems, no matter how much lag you have. Alright? Where are we going to next, Stormzix? This, guys, is this is my favorite part of the map. It's the golf course. And the country club. Oh, man, I wanted to build a golf course on Desolation so badly, but we don't have the space. He's got 6 holes so far. He's going to make a hole 18. This is fully functional Ender Pearl golf course. I really like it. I really like that he didn't make it all freshly, perfectly manicured. You can tell where the rough is by the grass that comes up. You can tell what fairway is. You can tell what green is. He made I like golf, okay? And a lot of people make golf courses who don't really understand golf. So they'll put sand, but it's not really trapped. The sand doesn't really, stop you from doing anything. So anytime that, you have a more realistic one like this, I'm going to enjoy it. So I came over here, I'm like, oh, this is cool, I wish I could play. And then I realized, wait a second, I'm in creative mode. Let's play a hole. This is a par 4. Let me get some pearls up in here. Let's see what we got here. You gotta stay on the bedrock. I got my suit on. You gotta look good for the golf, guys. Let me get my little thing. I gotta see. There we go. Alright, here we go. Par 4. Here we go. Jump shot? Jump shot? Oh, I mistimed it. It's hard with the lag. Oh, I missed fairway. But that's alright. You know, it's just a simple chip. Chip it in. Oh, nice chip, but I didn't quite make it. That's alright. That's a birdie, guys. Can't be mad at a birdie. The first time I ever played that hole. That's pretty good. Hole 1 in the books. I'm not going to play all the holes for you today, but you get the gist of it. Super fun. I love me some golf courses. Now, you can't have a golf course without a place for the rich white people to hang out. Okay? That's just how it works. So, you got the country club. I like it. Look at this country club. Swag. He's got the swag here. Let's go inside and see how these people are living the lap of luxury. You know, something, I get the idea that Stormzix wants to create a lot of places for the rich to hang out. They're aristocrats. You know, we got a lot of very posh areas, which is fine. You know, the rich do control most of the city, I would imagine. You know, the poor people don't control the city. So one thing I would suggest Stormzix in the future, maybe make a Poe area. Yeah? Maybe make a... I'm a big proponent... Oh, that was a chest. That's the sort of thing you can find in GTA mode. I'm a big proponent of putting ghettos in your cities. Every city's got a bad part of town, right? I would think. Most cities have more than one. So consider that when you are building your cities. Where do the homeless, where do the drug dealers, where do the low-income people go? You know, they're not living in skyscrapers or country clubs, I'll tell you that. So, yeah. And I think that's really cool for GTA mode to have a poor place. Maybe like that's a place where you find guns and potions as opposed to finding cash here. You know, you might find cash Stormzix in this place, but you're not going to find any guns, you know. Maybe a gun store. I'm just spitballing here, you know, just throwing out ideas, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen the PC version of the GTA mode. And I think that's kind of what Stormzix is going for, but I think his aesthetics are way better, way better. He's putting way more into the visual aspects of this. The PC GTA mode looks super fun. I'm not the server, I forget what it's called. It looks super fun, but it looks like a toddler made it in like an hour. Stormzix's world looks much better. He's got planes and helicopters. Look at this little hang glider. This guy's cruising. Don't crash, dude. He's awfully low. Here goes another nice little house. This is a super flat, but he's done some terraforming, and we'll get into that a little bit. We saw some by the golf course, but we'll see some more in a minute. So yeah, terraforming is always a sign of, you know, dedication on a super flat. I don't have much terraforming in Desolation. I can't be bothered with that. No time. You know, my city's different. There's no like country clubs. You know, there's no space or golf course. My city's complete dense urban. But here goes some terraforming that he's done. Part of the golf course. The golf course is going to surround this. These are some small versions of what he has planned. He's going to do big mountains and cliffs and all sorts of things over here. I just love this golf course area. It struck a chord with me. I really like golf courses. I'm going to build one day, guys. Trust me. I'm going to build one. I hope people aren't going to accuse me of copying Dan Lags, but I wanted to build a golf course long before I knew who Dan Lags was, okay? He's not the first one to build a golf course, I don't think. Ooh, I really like these excavators, these construction machines. It's sort of like terraforming in motion. Stormzix isn't doing the terraforming, it's the machines, right? Right? Stuff like that, guys, makes your city come alive. Anything like this that makes it seem like there's progress going on, there's work. I really like that, you know. He's placing blocks, but he kind of you know, made things that place the blocks. Does that make... I don't know what I'm saying. I can't convey this in words. There's so much to say right now. We're in a Texas hospital. Alright. We played some PvP here before, and it was super fun. I asked him why his thing was set in Texas, and he wasn't sure. Yeah, I think he just wanted to make the flag personally. I don't know. But yeah, he's got some interiors in this hospital. And I don't think I'm going to go in too much. We'll just peek in through the windows and see some of the hospital beds. Yep, it's about 10 grand a night to sleep in here. The most expensive hotel room you've ever seen. The hospitals, guys, I don't want to get too much in depth, but these are basically places for them to steal your money. You know what I mean? Hospitals are, I think it's despicable what they're doing to people in their lowest times. And when they need the most help, hospitals are right there to charge them thousands of dollars for an hour of the doctor's time. It's bad. It's bad. This is a statue. This is good. This is a man riding a horse. Both of them are super excited. I don't know why they're so happy, but that horse is just having the time of his life. Get it, horse? Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's just like, it's like he's doing the Thriller. You know that move in Thriller in the music video? Do that move? That's what the horse is doing. I just noticed that. Because it's Thriller night. Alright, we got all sorts of buildings here. We got more buildings. There's buildings on buildings. So, we're going to take a look at all of them. Here's a billboard for the next action movie coming out. What I think it is Stormzix is trying to take down the evil Dan Lags, who's teamed up with a ninja, and it's in feudal Japan. And I don't know what the movie is, but that's a movie billboard. I don't know, man. I don't know why Dan Lags is the antagonist. You know, he should be the good guy, right? I don't know. Anyway, here's another skyscraper. Yeah, he's got a lot of them. You know, and once these are all fully interiorized. I think this one might be interiorized, but that's a lot of time you're going to have to spend in there looting and the scavenging. Okay? Alright, what do we got over here? This is an Irish pub. You got to have an Irish pub. You know, where do the Irish go to hang out? They don't stay at home. That's for sure. Alright, yeah, very nice. Very green in here. Very leprechaun-y. Uh-oh. What's all this on the floor? Uh-huh. Bar fights. Yeah, they got blood on the dance floor. Yeah, man. Why are they always living up to the stereotypes? You know, you don't have to get that drunk, guys. You can have a good time and not, you know, take that much into your body. Anyway, what do we got here? That's a Chinese restaurant. We already looked in there. Oh, he wanted to show me this. This was a car accident. For some reason, the car accident happened right outside the Irish pub. I don't know why, but the car veered off the road and has now found a new home at the bottom of the lake, or the ocean, I should say. Don't drink and drive, guys. You know, don't drink and do anything that's important, okay? Because you're not going to do a good job of it. You're going to do a bad job. Trust me. And that goes double for driving, because you can do a bad job and you're not the only one affected. Never drink and drive. It's not a good idea. There's nothing to be gained at all. At all. Nothing to be gained, everything to lose, so why do it? Over here's the Redstone Academy. This is being put together by a couple of our mutual friends. I think Diamond A-Team is involved in this. The Sage, I forget who exactly, but they're building a Redstone Academy for the students of Las Rascas, or whatever it's called. He's going to change the name of it, so... yeah, it's for the students to learn about engineering and redstone and electricity. You know what I mean. Redstone Academy, of course. Ooh, I like this building. That looks cool. Yeah. Alright, he's telling me to come over here. What we got here? Oh, the post office. Yes, this is one of newer buildings that he's working on. No interiors as of yet, but this will be the post office. The post off. I really like the roof in here. It's very stylistic. Look at that. Very modern and stylish. Very cool. He's got some, what do you call it? AC units and maybe some solar panels on the roof too. Very cool. I like it. Very nice, Stormzix. Oh, what's this? Yeah, he's like me. He's been playing PvP while he's building. Why not? If you're going to build this huge PvP arena, you don't have to wait till it's done to get some PvP on. What does he got here? A boomstick? Uh-oh. The legend killer? Somebody's gonna die. Someone's got to die, apparently. Stormzix is getting this kill on. Make sure you add up Stormzix. If you want to come see this world, if you want to play on some PvP, add him up. He's got a YouTube channel. How did it take me so long to mention his YouTube channel? Go check out Stormzix's YouTube. He plays with us on Desolation. He records on this city map as well. He makes some really cool videos. So go check him out. Subscribe to Stormzix. Add him on Xbox Live. I mean, look at this work. This is a beautiful city. It's going to only get better as it gets bigger and bigger. And it's just not just for show. We're going to be playing some PvP on this. That gets me excited. You know, guys, that gets me excited. My juices get flowing when I hear stuff like that. Oh, baby. So we're going to close this out. I'm going to say thank you to Stormzix for letting me tour your world, for sharing this with us. It is amazing. Please go check out his YouTube. There it is, just like it says, just like that. Thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. Check out the other Being Around the World. You're not going to be disappointed. Thank you to Stormzix once again. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.